Hello, hello, hello. Oh! My goodness, dude. Hello everyone. This is Spingle from Spiel Times here, and I'm so glad you're watching this video. And I watched the Unreal Engine 5 tech demo, which was running real time on the PS5, and god damn, it looks beautiful. This stream, the quality of this stream is really poor. So if you want to watch it, watch the actual video. I'll drop a link in the description after the stream ends. But my goodness, if this is what next gen games would look like, I'm not going outside again, man. Period. Plus, I'm selling my entire house. Okay, then I'll have to go outside. But anyway, I'll sell my entire house to get all the consoles, all the games at once. This looks so fantastic. So let's watch the video again. The first part is nothing interesting because these are like, this is good graphics, but it is not as good as what you will see later in this video. So this is just pretty
Brian Karras,
decent
Technical
graphics,
Director of Graphics here at Epic Games.
Hi, I'm Jerome Plateau, Art Director of the Special Project.
Special
A few years ago, we got together as a team and brainstormed where
he's like, this guy gets to introduce himself as what he does or what his designation is, and I'm just the person who's working on a special project with no
thought we
designation.
could push forward state-of-the-art and real-time graphics. There were two key areas that stood out. The first, dynamic global illumination. Beautiful bounce lighting instantaneously.
I don't have to be constrained to do a game where the world has to be static, and I'm able to iterate a lot faster.
And we call this new system Lumen. And we are about to show you what it is capable of. But first, there was another area that we thought we could push forward. Truly virtualized geometry. The artist wouldn't have to be concerned over poly counts, draw calls, or memory. We could directly use film quality assets.
Okay, he's looking at a teleprompter, I guess, or the
And that's a big
script.
deal for artists. I just want to be able to import my ZBrush model, my photogrammetry scan, my CAD data, without wasting any time optimizing, creating LODs, or even lowering the quality to make it hit frame rate.
In the end, that's what it's all about. Art that just works. And we call this new technology Nanite.
Nanite,
Here is the
not
future
Nanite,
of
Nanite.
Unreal Engine
Nanite and
running
Lumen.
live
There are
on
other
PlayStation 5.
two factors as well.
Awesome. Let's take a look at it.
And he's like, he's
PlayStation
like,
5.
why did you interrupt
Awesome.
me?
Let's take a look at it.
Damn.
This has to be the right way.
The character is like, yeah, but the environment is top class. Look at those graphics, man. Like, look at those graphics, man.
Before we continue, let's stop a moment and take a look at some of the key features of this demo. Much of what you see was built with Quixel Megascan assets, but instead of using the game versions, we used the cinematic versions, which would typically only be used in film. There are around 1 million triangles each, and thanks to virtual texturing, they all use 8K textures as well. Nanite can render an insane number of triangles very quickly. There are over 1 billion triangles of source geometry in each frame that Nanite crunches down losslessly to around 20 million drawn triangles. What does that many triangles look like? This isn't noise. These are the triangles, each a different color. Most are so small that they look like noise. Nanite achieves detail down to the pixel, which means triangles are often the size of pixels. This amount of geometric detail requires shadows to be pixel accurate as well, and Nanite can do that too.
If triangles start
Speaking of
looking
lighting,
like pixels,
all of the lighting in this demo
My
is
goodness.
completely dynamic, with the power of Lumen that even includes multi-bounce global illumination. No light maps, no baking here. Without GI, all of that beautiful lighting is gone. With Lumen enabled, we can move the light and the bounce changes instantly.
okay, I'll just close WhatsApp for a second. I have a lot of tabs open.
Okay, let's keep going.
See, this was real time. They were showing you the triangles and the lighting in real time. And this is running on a PS5, not even on a PC.
We've made some great additions to our audio system as well. Convolution Reverb allows us to measure reverberation characteristics of real spaces, like actual caves that we sampled, and reproduce them in virtual spaces. Sound field rendering allows us to record and play back spatialized audio. All of this adds up to a more immersive experience.
So yeah, I was telling you that it's PS5, running on a PS5. Just imagine how powerful the PS5 is. I'm just worried about Xbox now, man. They still haven't...
This swarm of bats was created with our Niagara effects system. Particles in Niagara can now talk to one another and understand their environment like never before.
Those bats.
We've also added a ton of new functionality to run fluid simulations like you see in the water below.
Oh god. The water. But this is some good game design, because see the paint, so you know where you need to climb.
The demo runs on our chaos physics system. Here we are using it to accurately simulate the rigid bodies of the falling rocks and the cloth of her scarf.
The scarf, they said? Yeah, okay. Chaos system. Check the game design. So it helps the player.
Now that the environment is so
know where you need
complex,
to go.
we've needed to greatly improve our animation systems to adapt. We've added predictive foot placement and motion warping, which dynamically modifies IK and body position to look more natural. For the character to more realistically interact with the environment, we've added the ability to trigger seamless contextual animation events, like her hand on the door.
Looks promising.
Oof, that was
Dynamic
so
GI is amazing, not just for speeding up iteration, but also for its impact on gameplay.
Nice.
Any light
Looks-
source can move while
it
still
might
having
be.
beautiful bounce lighting. Dynamic illumination means specular as well, which you can see on all the metal surfaces. You can even see the Niagara-powered bugs reacting to the light.
That's
Lumen
so amazing.
not only reacts to moving light sources, but also changes in geometry.
Who would have thought, like, we will get such attention to detail? Like, even those bugs are programmed in a way that, you know, reacts in real time. So this is not a scripted scene, and those bugs are reacting to the light in real time. So
Remember we mentioned high poly assets? This statue was imported directly from ZBrush and is more than 33 million triangles. No baking of normal maps, no authored LODs.
I won't know much of it because I'm not an artist, but yeah, I get the point.
And we can do more than a single statue. There are nearly 500 of that exact statue at the same detail level
My
placed in this room,
goodness.
for a total of over 16 billion triangles from statues alone.
Plus the illumination is so on point.
Over this entire demo, there are hundreds of billions of triangles.
This is why we learn about triangles in our math classes when we are a child, when you're young. I'm still young, but like when we are in school. I'm still in school. Anyway, you get the point.
So with Nanite, you have limitless geometry, and with Lumen, you have fully dynamic lighting and global illumination, all running on a PlayStation 5.
Okay, this could be cinematic, I'm not sure, but they're calling it real-time rendering. But whatever it is, it looks so amazing, man, so amazing. Just so amazing, dude. I love it. I just want to play this game right now. See the illumination, man. Oh my god. They said they're using cinematic assets. I don't know if the use of
There's not
cinematic
much time.
assets would be
time to see what's next.
This is just amazing, dude. I love it. I love it. This looks like more of a Street Fighter logo, the V. Coming 2021, which is really soon. I really, I'm really happy that Epic Games spent the Fortnite money on really productive stuff. The description says Unreal Engine 5 empowers artists to achieve unprecedented levels of detail and interactivity and brings these capabilities within practical reach of teams of all sizes through highly productive tools and content libraries. Okay, Joint Technical Director of Graphics Brian Carris and Special Projects Art Director. Special Projects Art Director. Oh, I guess I was wrong. He is an art director of special projects, nothing as of a single special project. Okay. Jerome Pletieux, filmed in March 2020. Okay, for an in-depth look at Lumen in the land of nanite. Okay, a real-time demonstration running live on PlayStation 5, showcasing two new core technologies that will debut in Unreal Engine 5: nanite virtualized micropolygon geometry, which frees artists to create as much geometric details as the eye can see. Lumen, a fully dynamic global illumination solution, and Reptology, they mention, are two techniques of optimization in all VFX fields. One of the key principles of baking is using a high quality version of an element because it is too large for what it is, and a lower quality version to project and simulate the details of the first version onto the second one. It is very effective, but sometimes limited and time consuming process. Why? Because you have to go through retopology. See, elements with high polygons have their polygons in total randomness, and reducing the amount of polygon using algorithm gives a satisfying result, but not a perfect or game ready one. So we need humans to recreate by hand the low quality version of the element they want to add in the game. It takes a lot of people, a lot of care, and the least problem could lead to topology fixing. For an element of 30 million polygon, as important as a level prop that needs to be duplicated 500 times, you could hope for a 100k polygon low version, if not less, considering main character is usually 300 to 500k polygons. So imagine a level prop that's mostly rock. Here they didn't bother, they implemented the raw version. Yes, the cinematic assets there, as they mentioned. I saw some people saying there is no real difference. That is true if you only pay attention to the distance. Go on to your favorite third person and just compare the head and shoulders of your character. Now imagine the environment. This is really big. Okay, I'm adding this guy. I want to talk to him about the technology more. It just works. Yeah. I'll give you everything you asked for, artist. Let me just oversize the eyes. The character, one of the comments said it felt like a digital character running around in a real world environment. How many triangle faces do you need? Yes, the water needs work. Look more like jelly than water. That could be possible because there are many, as we say, terrains. There are many types of water bodies, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I have seen water like that in the loading screen. Where is it? The loading
experience.
Okay. These are restricted gameplay levels where there's just you have seen these type of things in games like Tomb Raider, Uncharted, and one of the most prominent examples would be Detroit Become Human, where there was a level where you are a robot, then you have to press a key to move forward. It's basically a cinematic pre-script. It's a scripted cinematic, but it works when you press the particular button. So that's when the other elements of the game loads. This gives the game the time to load other assets for the next upcoming levels, where you can run around more freely, use more inputs. So yeah, Where were we? Okay, let's just refresh this and see the comments. Let's just watch the IGN video. Let's see if it has some great comments. By the way, Mafia Trilogy is coming on August 28th. The first game is a complete remake. The second and third are remastered versions with complete DLCs included. And I was just hoping, like earlier this month, I was hoping to get Mafia 2, and now the definitive edition comes in, and I'm getting it like the moment it gets released. So that's how much of a fan I am of the Mafia 2 game. Didn't play the first game because by the time I got into Mafia 2, the game was pretty old and it felt aged. And the Mafia 3 is, you know why I didn't play the game. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just hoping to play Mafia 1 for the first time and Mafia 2 again. Same comment. I'll give you 5, take it or leave it. Okay. Press triangle to interact. Epic Games. Wait, that's illegal because it's all triangles, right? It just works. No squares allowed. This meme is made by Triangle Gang. God damn, man. Can't wait to play Minecraft while being... Yeah, that's the best game you need to play on the next gen. Absolutely. No complaint there. IGN, don't expect much difference in the next gen graphics. Also IGN just wanted something to talk about the next gen, so that's what they did. Yeah, we need a new okay, this game gave me Tomb Raider vibes. The physics engine went haywire and the devs played along. Okay, yeah, also Fortnite will be on the Xbox Series X and PS5 at launch, and the new version of Fortnite made like not I won't say made remastered on Unreal Engine 5. This engine will come out in mid 2021. Absolutely great demo, man. I can't wait. What other okay, this guy, I'm adding this guy. Anything else we have? Yeah, Unreal Engine royalties waived on first $1 million in-game revenue for the indie with our customer. Pretty big news. Some seems amazing. Yeah, Epic is doing some epic stuff, dude. They're living up to the name. I won't complain. Like the Steam versus Epic Games debate is kind of overstretched, but Epic is really doing something for developers. Square Enix will do individual announcements instead of an E3 style digital event. Okay, everyone is doing that. The source code for the Disney's the yeah, I guess that's it. And WB Montreal game, the Batman game, will have updates soon, I guess. Digital Foundry did a breakdown of the tech demo. I have not seen it yet. I will. And also, yeah, The Last of Us Part 2 Inside the Story series is coming up. The first episode was dropped today. Inside the Story, where Neil Druckmann, Hallie Gross, and Kurt and Anthony, yeah, all of them talk about the game's story. On 13th May, yeah, Inside the Story. 20th May, Inside the Gameplay is coming up. 27th May, Inside the Details. 3rd June, Inside the World. They have disabled the reaction, like and dislike, and comments because of spoilers. So yeah, Mafia, Unreal Engine, and The Last of Us. Everything sorted out. Yes, that's my reaction to this thing. It's amazing, man. I'm really excited for next gen, and I'm totally pumped up to talk to as many people as I can about the next gen and like take a bunch of interviews, meet a lot of people, and do some real shit, because I'm so excited for the next gen. Anyways, this is late. It's late. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and subscribe to our push notifications and never miss an update from the world of video games. Until next time, stay safe and happy gaming. Bye bye.